We're gonna catch up with all your calls. And remember how I promised I'm gonna get all bronzed up? Well, here, I call this a chin in a jar because I've somehow, as the years have gone by, that's what I've lost, is the chin and the contour. The problem with contour is, you ever like walk outside and like, oh, I can see that line? You want a contour that's going to melt in and look natural. And this is one of those, you know, that is perfect. So I do a little here.
Yeah, a little bit there.
A little here, a little here, and I do a little here.
Yes.
So that's, let me see, you see, but then the blending. Put it on, and then blend
wait till you see that brush.
Look
how that brush works, Helen.
I love it. I love it.
This is our fresh squeeze bronzer. Look, it's
Someone
watermelon.
just lost 10 pounds.
10 pounds, and it's not orange.
Yeah.
So it's a bronzer that doesn't look like, you know, a sun-kissed navel orange.
Yeah, and then it's like the perfect cheek. It's like the perfect cheek with the adaptive cheek color that we just did. And I will tell you that in these 16 years I've been working at HSN, I've never gone out here without a little bit of this. And it's a little bit of contour. I have, you know, like used to have a sort of very oval, thin face, and as I've gotten older and rounder, my face has gotten rounder, and luckily I have gotten rounder because all of the pizza has filled out the wrinkles, but I need to have that contour back. I'm just keeping it real. How does she look so young? Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. So there you go. There it is. It's the chin. I'm adding the chin. And you know what? If you watch Instagram and TikTok, you're going to see 1,000 different versions of how you do. It should be real simple. And there it is. There's the cheek. There it is. There it is.
There's the cheek. There's the chin.
And this apply.
That brush
blend.
is the most.
This is my favorite brush ever.
Ever.
I'm actually buying this because I did not get a sample. I'm buying this.
You
right
didn't get
now.
it?
No, I'm getting it right now.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, no, I have the access to $12, so I will easily buy this. I will easily buy this. This is, you know, there is a brand. I know we're not allowed to talk about other brands, but it's in department stores. It's based in Paris, France. It begins with the letter C.
Okay.
And they have something very similar to this.
It's very similar, but it's not. Okay, it
not
is
a clean beauty brand.
It is not a clean beauty brand that's infused with peptides and guava extract and watermelon extract and vitamin C and, you know, blueberry and squalene, all of those things. But ours is, and it is for a reason, because the last thing I want is dried color on your face. That's not what I want. So a cream bronzer will be your best friend. Here's the color. Notice that it's not orange. So that's really important, but it's also not gray like a contour. This color is perfect.
By the way, every review is perfect 5 stars.
Because
every single person who bought this, 5 star, 5 star.
It's the best bronzer we've ever made, and the minute you try it, you go, oh my gosh, that's the best bronzer.
Right, you can use, I use it as contour. You can use it as a bronzer.
You can use it, I use it,
there's so many ways to use this.
And when you get it home, this little plastic thing comes off the mirror. But watch, I'm gonna do exactly, I just did this side, but I'll do it a little bit more. You just tap it on, and then what you do is you just blend it. You just blend it. I do it down my nose, just like this, into my hairline. I have a very square face. So you'll see Helen has an oval face. The reason why we contour and shape our faces is actually to create the look of an oval. Just PS and by the way. But when this goes on, it's not that dried powder. So if you're my age and I'm holding on at 60, 61 and older, or in your 50s and 40s, that powder is just not good for your skin when it's hanging on there and it's layered and it becomes cakey. So what you want is something that makes the skin look like you had a glow up. And that's how you get it with this. This is one of those products you have to have in your makeup bag. I'm never pushy about anything. I just give you great products. This is one that honestly I'm gonna tell you, you have to have this, because the minute you start putting this on your skin, you're like, Darsa's right, I had to have it.
Right, and you know, what I like about this is you can, it blends very easily. If you do a contour that looks like you're doing a video, but you're an influencer and you haven't blended it in, that's not, you want it to, and the brush to me is the magic.
That brush is worth its weight in gold.
Worth its weight in gold.
Yes.
So, and that's a $36 value on its own. It's like getting, I mean, I don't even know how to say this. $76 is is the value. So it's $36 for the brush and $40 for the product itself, but it's like buying a brush and getting the product. And by the way, this is a big size and it'll last a long, long time. We've only got about 9 minutes left in our show, so we're gonna keep scooching along because I wanna make sure we mention my favorite mascara, which I had put in. We're gonna talk now about eyeliner.